Thank you, Ryan. A new law in effect tomorrow says gender in North Carolina will be defined as strictly male or female. That provision does away with any other options on forms for things like a driver's license. News 13's Kimberly King reports that there are 16 other states now with similar laws, reflecting a trend under President Trump.
North Carolina already has a law on the books that bans state or federal funds to go to gender reassignment surgery. But what House Bill 805 does is strictly state that there are only two sexes, period. House Bill 805 reads the law as it has in other states, officially recognizes two sexes in North Carolina, including listed on North Carolina birth certificates. The law follows President Trump's executive order in January, defending women from gender ideology extremism and restoring biological truth to the federal government.
It has become a little bit of a culture war of sorts.
Republican State Senator Kevin Corbin supports it. We asked him this.
That there are people in our society, in America, who don't identify as male or female. You don't care about them.
No, I do care about them. I can appreciate anybody's choices in life. We have choices to make every day, and people make choices that are based on their own set of values. But as far as a definition of a biological sex, there are only two.
The law states official recognition of two sexes in all administrative rules, regulations, or public policies. It does address the bill's original content, making it illegal to publish a pornographic image online for someone under 18 and requiring written consent for any adult. But the law also does allow something new, the ability for a patient within 10 years of gender-altering surgery to sue their doctor potentially and eliminate a cap on patient settlements, something North Carolina limits for other malpractice suits.
What this is a reflection of is the Republicans' belief that gender-affirming care is inherently harmful.
State Senator Julie Mayfield says North Carolina Republicans with State House majority power are using it to follow other Republican state paths.
The state Republicans sticking their head in the sand and not recognizing that the world is changing and we are not in the 1950s anymore, and we don't just have people identify as men and women.
State Senator Kevin Corbin several years ago sponsored a bill called Fairness in Sports that bans any biological male from competing in women's sports. Reporting from Asheville, Kimberly King, News 13.